Last night, the Knox County Board of Education took a closer look at possible changes to its cell phone policy. Right now, members are weighing what kind of limits should be placed on student phone use in school. 6 on Your Side reporter Kayla Precht caught up with parents to hear their take on this. Should phones be silenced for good in schools? That's one of the options, Kayla.
Lori, I spoke with 2 Knox County parents who shared their thoughts on when they believe it's appropriate for students to use phones in school, and whether they think restricting phone access is a good idea. The Knox County School Board is weighing 3 options for a revised cell phone policy, some stricter than others. Keith Britt, a Knox County parent of triplets, urged the board to ban phones all day for all grades. He believes students need to focus on learning and building positive peer relationships.
I do think this is the point of social media and these cell phones. They were built to be addictive. We can see the dangers that cell phone usage and social media pose to young people, especially teenagers. And that's what I'm really trying to protect my kids from. I know I have to be a role model for them, but the schools can help us out a lot by cracking down on cell phone usage during the school day.
One proposed policy allows students to use phones during instructional time for educational purposes and during non-instructional time. Another option would ban phones entirely. A third proposal would prohibit phones for elementary and middle school students, but still allow high schoolers to use them at lunch. All potential plans allow phone access during emergencies.
I do think it's important that kids have access to their phones because unfortunately we're in a situation where, there are emergencies. And, just last year I had my child text me about an active school shooting threat within his school, and I want to have access to him, but I don't want it to be used, as something that they're doing during academic time.
Heitbrink believes phone use needs to be monitored and limited in the classroom.
I know that we're kind of growing with technology, and I do believe we should, and I understand phones are part of our kids and our daily lives, and I think they should be incorporated to some extent. However, my experience with it is that they're so involved in the classrooms that it's becoming just a crutch in the classroom.
Both Heitbrink and Britt say they think it's extremely important that the children have their phones in case of emergencies, regardless of the outcome on the plan that is implemented this upcoming school year. Lori.
All right, Kayla, thank you. The decision, by the way, will be made just in time for the school year ahead during Thursday's voting session. We, of course, will let you know what they decide.